Hey, what's up guys? It's Jamie here. Today I'm going to be sharing a couple of insights that I've learned from 2020 that you can use in your business in 2021 and beyond. How you going guys? My name's Jamie, and if this is the first time on the channel, I'd like to say a very warm welcome to you. I'm a full-time affiliate marketer and coach for over 560 students as part of the Super Affiliate Accelerator. You're welcome to check out the free case study in the link below, and you're welcome to book a course myself if you're interested in learning more about what we're up to. Now, the question that was raised, we have a weekly coaching call, and basically what we talk about is everything that people are stuck on, and we go through scripts, we go through questions. It's really good banter. And the thing that was raised today was basically, listen, what would you change out of 2020? What lessons can you derive from 2020? So I'd like to just throw this out there and basically say, look, as far as my life goes, I wouldn't actually change anything. And I mean this as respectfully as I can. I understand that a lot of people have been impacted by some of the global issues that we've experienced. And I'm not trying to dismiss that nor play negative on those things. I really am compassionate towards everyone that has suffered as a result of the pandemic. Having said that, the question was more in relation to the business aspect of growing SAA and some of the things that we've learned along the way. Now, I'm not going to share the intimate details about some of those lessons. That's something that probably going to reserve from a private clients down the track. However, there is a couple of things that I'd like to share with you guys that I think are really going to help you out as far as 2021 goes in your affiliate business and in your marketing business in general. Now, here's the interesting thing that occurred for me. I ended up having a pretty good start to the year, and in a very short space of time, I was already hitting my income goals, and I thought this is pretty cool. Like, I haven't had this level of success before where I was able just to basically, not on autopilot, still took a lot of work, of course, but I was able to attract the people that I wanted to in my business. Now, the reason why I'm mentioning that is because it got to this point where I thought, you know what, now seems like a great time to start heading down this other direction. Go find another couple of projects to head down. And as soon as I started doing that, guess what happened? My income completely dried up. And I wasn't, destitute or anything of that nature at all. It was really just that I could feel my energy was splitting. Now, I'm going to circle back to 2019 for a moment there. I want to share a bit of a story with you guys on that note. So I was running my agency in 2018, and it got to 2019. I decided to bridge over from the agency model over to affiliate marketing. Now, bearing in mind, I had actually been doing the affiliate marketing stuff in the background for many years. I really just wanted to put my focus into that. It's what I was passionate about. And I really wanted to take more control over my income and not be reliant on clients paying invoices and having to chase new clients all the time, things like that. So, set off on my little journey, but the problem was that I still had a couple of clients back in 2019, so I was still doing a bit of stuff on the side with the ads. Now, don't get me wrong, I thought it was pretty relevant to what I was doing as far as the affiliate marketing goes, but the disconnect for me was half of my brain was taken up with agency model stuff and chasing clients and working stuff out for them and dropping my hat at their bequest to go and help them out and stuff. And the other side of it was me trying to develop my brand and trying to develop my affiliate marketing business. And so there's a disconnect, and the story that I always relate it to is that old fable, which is the hound that chases two rabbits catches none. And it's something that I try to live by, because every time I have tried to chase multiple projects, I lose income and I drop both balls. And so then I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly and I can't get anything done. Now, this is just me. I understand that if you follow Gary Vee's advice, he's like, pick up as many things as you can and do as much stuff as you can. And I don't think people do enough stuff. I think it's kind of bollocks advice for 99% of the population. I think that most of us can't really operate in that fashion. So relating it back to the question, what's changed in 2020? What have I learned? The big thing for me is really just remaining focused. Every time I've focused on something and I really give it my energy, good things flow off the other side. So my advice to anyone looking at how to achieve more in 2020 is really just to take a step back, work out what exactly you want, be super fucking clear about that image and that picture in your mind about what you want. And if it's not clear now, then spend the next couple of days over New Year's just working out what that clarity is going to be, what that end point for you is going to be, because that will give you a focal point. And the crazy thing about having a focal point is your energy starts flowing into that, and then surprise, surprise, good stuff comes off the other side of that. So that's my advice. Stay focused, write out a plan, get clear on what your goals are, and you'll be surprised at how much you can achieve over the course of a year. Some of you guys know the story. I'm going to tell it really quickly, but once I became clear on who I wanted to serve and how I wanted to impact people, I had my first $1,000 day within just 7 days. I went on to have my next one the next day, and I'd go on to have my first $10,000 month. Now that was just in November 2019. As you can imagine, things have kind of blown up ever since that point. But the point that I'm trying to make with all this and this entire video is really just to give you that focal point, which is why one of the things that we really talk about in this Super Affiliate Accelerator is just having one product that you believe in. It's no point, if you don't believe in the product, there's no point selling it, right? But having that one focal point of a product, and that's not to say that you sit on that product forever and you don't pivot or you don't start promoting other things on the side or whatever the case may be, but it just gives you that clarity and that focus. And once you have that and you find that you start achieving those results, the trick then becomes to just keep on that pathway and grow up more and more and more. And I think a lot of people, self-included, we find it hard once we see an element of success coming through to stay on that pathway and to stay focused. But I can assure you that if you do and you fight that urge to go and pick up another 300 projects, as we often do, that's not going to serve you. You're better off just ignoring that little voice inside your head, or at least tabling it for the time being until you get to really where you want to go with your current pathway. If it's working and it's not broken, don't fix it. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing in 2021 and beyond, just keeping my focus. I encourage everyone else to do that as well. If that's your personality type, if you're more leaning towards the Gary Vee stuff, by all means go and pick up another 50 projects and see which one you can carry. Basically, that was kind of his advice when I was watching it, so which I don't agree with at all. But anyway, on that note, my name's Jamie. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Once again, if you would like to take control of where your affiliate marketing business is going 2021 and beyond, I'd encourage you to click that link below this video, check out the free case study, and if it's of interest to yourself, there's an option there to book a call with myself. I take all my own calls, and you can chat to myself, see if we're a good fit, and come and get things sorted for 2021. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. Have a great festive season, and look forward to seeing some awesome stuff out of everyone in 2021. Thanks very much. Cheers.